The angle of elevation of the top of tower at a point on the ground is 30 degrees. If on walking 20 meters toward the tower, the angle of elevation becomes 60 degrees. Then we have to find the height of the tower. And which one is the height of the tower here in this triangle? AB equal to height of the tower. Let us say this is equal to H. When you move, when you at here at the point D, what is the angle of elevation? The angle of elevation is 30 degrees. Okay. When you come towards from the point D to C, when you move from here to here, the angle of elevation becomes 60 degrees. Okay. So the CD value is 20. Here, just the AC value assume here X. Tower height of the tower you assume here H. Here we have the two triangles. Okay. By solving these two triangles, you will get the height. Now you take the triangle ABD. In triangle ABD. In triangle ABD. Okay. In triangle ABD. So here you have to get tan 30. Tan 30 equal to, in triangle ABD you see tan 30 equal to H by. Now you see up to AD. So tan 30 means what is the distance you have to take a tan 30 equal to AB by AD. Yes sir. Tan 30 equal to AB by AD. What AB value we have is? Height of the tower is H. What is the AD value? AD means 20 and X. You add it. So this will become 20 plus X. Tan 30 value is how much? 1 by root 3 equal to H by 20 plus X. Then H equal to what? 20 plus X by root 3. 20 plus X by root 3. Okay, let us say this is equation 1. Okay, so the next one is, yeah, you take the triangle ABC now. So in triangle ABC, again you apply the tan. Okay, so in triangle ABC, you apply tan. Tan 60 equal to AB by AC. So what is the AB value? AB value is height of the tower, that is H. What is the AC value? AC value is X. H by X. What is the tan 60 value? Tan 60 value is root 3. So root 3 equal to H by X. H equal to X root 3. Okay. And from the equation 1 and 2, when you equate these two, so what will you get here? So 1 is equal to 2. Okay. So both things are equal to the height, right? Then you make the expression these two are equal. Then 20 plus X by root 3 is equal to X root 3. Okay. So just you do like this. So now you just equate these two expressions. 20 plus X by root 3 equal to X root 3. So you root 3 by root 3, when you take it here, it will become into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 3 into x is 3x. 20 plus x equal 3x. Then 20 equal to 3x minus x. Then 2x equal to 20. Then x equal to 20 by 2, which is equal to 10. And this x equal to 10 value you put in equation 2. Put in equation 2. So what is the equation 2 we have here? What is the equation 2 we have here? H equal to x root 3, right? So in the place of x, just you put the 10. So h equal to x root 3 means h equal to 10 root 3 meter, right? So this is your answer. The height of the tower is 10 root 3. Okay, so which one is matching here? Answer C is matching. A circle artist is climbing a 20-meter rope, 20-meter long rope, which is tightly stretched at the height from the top of a vertical pole to the ground. Then the height of the pole is the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degrees. Then find the height of the rope. Listen. And the one artist is climbing this rope, and this is the top of the tower A, and bottom of the tower is B, and this rope is stretched at the ground at the point C, and the rope is made with the the angle with the ground is how much? 30 degrees. Okay, angle made by the rope with the ground level is how much? 30 degrees. We need to find the height of the tower. Okay, so height of the pole, vertical pole. Here AB is the vertical pole. Let us say there is a H. So you apply, so this is opposite. This is the opposite to the angle 30, and this is hypotenuse to the angle 30. Hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse value. Okay, we have the opposite and hypotenuse. So which trigonometric ratio gives a relation between the opposite and the hypotenuse?
Sine.
That is sine. So you apply sine. So sine 30 equal to opposite is h, hypotenuse is 20. Sine 30 value is how much? 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 equal to h by 20. Then h equal to 20 by 2. So which is equal to 10 meter. So h equal to 10 meter. What is the height of the tower we have now?
10.
That is 10 meter. Height
Option.
equal to 10 meter. So your option B is matching. The length of a string between a kite and a point on the ground is 85 meter. If the string makes an angle theta with the level ground such that tan theta equal to 15 by 8, then the height of the kite is how much? So you have to find the height of the kite. Then how do you get this height of the kite? So let us say the length of the string between a kite and a point on the ground is how much it is? Listen, just a minute. So one person, so just here kite position is here, right? So let us say this is the height from the ground. Just you make like a triangle. What is the angle of elevation? Angle of elevation that given this, let us say that is theta. And what is the length of this string between a kite and the point on the ground? That is given that how much here? 85 meter. Okay. And we need to find the height of the kite from the ground. Okay. So we need to find the h. But in this question, they given the tan theta value. Tan theta equal to 15 by 8. So from this, we need a sin theta value. But they given tan theta value. If tan theta equal to 15 by 8, then what is sin theta value? How do you take the? Okay, just you do here. Tan theta equal to 15 by 8 means, listen, if tan theta equal to 15 by 8 means, what is sin theta? Okay, so to get this, you make one small triangle here. Okay, this is the tan theta. Tan theta is 15 and 15 by 8 means opposite by adjacent. So you apply the Pythagoras. Okay, so 15 square plus 8 square. How much it is? 225 plus 64. How much it is? 289. Okay, and this hypotenuse value is how much? Then hypotenuse equal to root over 289, which is equal to 17. These are the Pythagoras triplets. 8 to 15, 17 are Pythagoras triplets. Remember this. So from this you will get the sin theta value. So okay, what is the sin theta? From this you will get here. So sin theta equal to opposite is 15, hypotenuse is 17. This is the value of sin theta. Okay. Now you come to this triangle. Okay, so apply the sin theta. So why we have to apply the sin theta? So this is opposite side to the angle theta, and this is hypotenuse. So which trigonometric ratio gives a relation between the opposite and hypotenuse? Sin theta. Okay, so sin theta equal to, this is, let us say this is opposite is h, hypotenuse is 85. What is the value of sin theta we got here? Yes, how much it is? 15 by 17. And 15 by 17 equal to h by 85. Then h equal to 15 by 17 into 85. 17 how many times it is? 5 times. So 15 into 5 is how much? 75. So what is the height of the kite from the ground is? That is 75 meters. Okay, your answer, which one is matching? Option A is matching. The top of two poles of height 20 meter and 14 meter, and these two poles are connected with the one. Okay, so in the question given that here we have the two poles, right? So one pole with the height 20 meter and another pole has a height with the 14 meter, and these two poles are connected with one wire. Okay, so these two poles are connected with the wire like this. They connected with one wire. Okay, so like this they connected with the wire, and this wire is making angle of 30 degrees with the horizontal. With the horizontal it is making how much angle? 30 degrees. Okay, 30 degrees. Then we have to find the length of this rope. Okay, now already you know that. Let us say you join these two poles also. Listen, and what is the height of this? Total height of the tower is, 20 meter, and this much. What is the height of second pole is 14 meter. If it is 14 meter, this side also 14 meter up to here. So let us say this is a A, AB. AB is the tower. So up to your point, let us say this is a C. So BC value will become 14. ABC. So you give your DE. Okay, these two are the DE and BC are the parallel sides. Both are having the equal sides, right? So 14 for DE value also 14, BC value also 14. So out of 20, when you subtract the 14, the remaining height of the tower will become 6. Okay. So you observe the upper triangle. You apply the upper triangle. So what is the upper triangle? We have triangle ADC. Triangle ADC you see. Here, what are the two towers are there? One tower we named here AB. AB with 20. Okay, so one more tower is there D, and D height is 14 meter. Okay, these two towers connected with the wire has length L. Let us assume that L. Okay, so you apply the sine 30 now. So to get this, so sine 30 equal to opposite is 6, hypotenuse is L. So in triangle, in triangle ADC you apply the sine 30. Sine 30 equal to opposite is 6, hypotenuse is L. What is the value of sine 30? What is the value of sine 30? Sine 30 value is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 equal to 6 by L. You do the cross multiplication. Then L equal to 6 into 2. Then L equal to how much? 12 meter. The length of the rope becomes 12 meter. Okay. So what is the length of the rope between the two poles equal to? That is 12 meter. Your answer which is matching? Option A is matching. Observer 1.5 meter tall is 20.5 meter away from a tower 20 meter high. Then the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the eye of the observer is. Okay. So what is the height of the observer given here? That is 1.5 meter. Let us say he is the observer. He has a height of how much? 1.5 meter, and he observed the top of the tower with the height 20.5 meters. What is the height of the tower? Sorry, what is the height of the tower? 22. What is the height of the tower? 22. Yes or no? Height of the tower is 22 meter. And one he observer how much? What is the distance between the observer and height of the tower? What is the distance of the observer and height of the tower? In the question they given that how much away he is away from tower is how much? The 20.5 meter away from a tower. Okay. So the distance between observer and tower is how much? 20.5 meter. So this is how much? 20.5 meter. So, and he is observing the top of the tower. So we need to find the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the eye of the observer. So let us say this is the eye of the observer to this height. Okay. So this is angle of elevation. It is making angle with this horizontal is theta. Let us say theta. What is the height of this observer? Height of the observer how much? 1.5 meter. How much it is? 1.5 meter. And this height also equal to how much? 1.5 meter. Then out of 22, 22 minus 1.5, the remaining height will be how much? 20.5. The remaining height will be this height. How much? This is equal to 22 minus 1.5 equal to 20.5. The remaining height will be how much? 20.5. The total height, don't talk please. What is the total height? 22. Then total height is 22 meter. Okay, we need to find the angle of elevation. Then how do you get this? Let us say this is a, you apply the triangle, you take the triangle ABC. Let us say this is a triangle ABC. Okay, so in triangle ABC, I am taking. So just you apply now tan. So tan theta equal to, and what is the value of this? BC value is 20.5, and these two values are same. Okay, 20.5. So tan theta equal to opposite. Opposite value is how much? 20.5. Adjacent value is how much? 20.5. So tan theta equal to opposite by adjacent. Same value by same value, you will get 1. Okay, tan theta equal to 1. At what value of theta of tan gives 1? 45 degrees. So tan theta equal to tan 45. Okay, then angle of elevation is how much here? 45 degrees. Then theta equal to 45 degrees. Okay, so this is your answer B. is matching. From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of cable tower is 60 degrees. Okay, so let us say your building height is, listen, let us say your building height is how much? 7 meter. This is your building height, right? So you are observing the top of the tower. Okay, so you are observing the top of the tower. Okay, so this is the top of the tower. Okay, so from this point you are observing the top of tower. Top. This is the top. With the angle of elevation, how much? 60 degrees. Okay, angle of elevation with, and also you observe bottom of the tower with the angle of depression 45 degrees, and foot of the tower you are observing foot of the tower also with the angle of depression how much? 45 degrees. Okay, then you have to find the height of the whole tower. Okay, so when you draw this figure like this, then you will get the figure. Just a minute. The height of the building is 7 meter. So this height is 7 meter. If AB value is 7 meter means this EC value also how much? 7 meter. Okay. The total tower height is DC. So the remaining height, let us say this is X. Let us say this is X. Okay. So now you find the AC value. Okay, by using this triangle. Okay, tan 45. If it is angle of depression 45 means here also 45. Why? Because these two are the alternate interior angles. Okay, so apply tan 45 for the bottom triangle, get the AC value. Okay, so in triangle ABC, so I am taking a triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, apply the tan 45. So tan 45 equal to, so opposite to the tan 45 is 7, adjacent value is AC, 7 by AC. Then tan 45 value is 1, so 7 by AC. Then AC is equal to how much? 7. This is 7 meter. Okay. So what is the distance between the building and the tower is? You find the distance between the building and tower. So we got here 7 meter. So here also if AC is 7, then opposite sides are equal, right? Then AC is 7, BC also 7. From this above triangle, find the x value. Find the x value. Okay. So you take the triangle BD and you apply the you apply the trigonometry. You apply the sin 60 or sin 60. No, don't apply the sin 60. Apply the tan 60. Then you will get the x value. Okay. So I am writing here in triangle AB, in triangle BD, in triangle BDE. In triangle BDE, tan 60 equal to opposite is x, adjacent is 7. So x by 7. What is the value of tan 60? Tan 60 value is root 3. So root 3 equal to x by 7. Then x equal to 7 root 3. So what is the value of root 3? 1.732. When you calculate this, you will get 12.124 meter. And this is the value of x. X means DE value. Up to DE value only we got here. That is 12.124. The remaining height is how much? 7. Then total height of the building is how much? Total height of the building, when you add these two, you will get. Okay, so you have to add 7 meter plus x. The total height of the building is how much? The total height of the building you have to write like this. That is BD. Total height of the building. This is the total height of the tower. The total height of tower equal to 7 plus x. What is the x value we got here? 12.124. 12 plus 7 is how much? 19.124 meter. So this is the height of the tower. Okay, so your answer, which one is matching here? Answer C is matching. From the point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building are 45 degrees and 60 degrees respectively. Then the height of the tower is. Okay. So here we have the building, right? So let us say this is building. Okay. On this building, we fixed one tower, right? We fixed one tower. And you are observing this tower from this point. Okay. Let us say this point is A. Okay, from this point you are observing this tower height. Let us say, so this is from this tower, from this the point A, you observe your you observe the top of the tower with the angle of elevation 45 degrees and 60 degrees. You see here. Read this question. The angles of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of 20-meter high building. What is the height of the building it is? So this height is how much? 20 meter. Okay. So this height is 20 meters. So just you are observing this from the, just a minute. So now you are observing the top of the tower with the angle of elevation is how much? 60 degrees, and bottom of the tower you are observing with 45 degrees. Okay, this is the tower. From here to here, this is the tower height. That orange color line is tower height. So with this bottom, it is making angle 45 degrees. With the top of the tower, it is making the angle how much it is? 60 degrees. Okay, 60 degrees. The total angle is 60 degrees up here. Okay. Then we need to find the height of the tower. Let us say the height of the tower is x. Okay. Then from the triangle, let us say this is a A. AB is the height of the tower, and let us say this is C, and let us say this is D. Okay. From the triangle ADC, you apply the tan 45 now. In triangle ADC, so you apply the tan 45. So tan 45 equal to. So what is the building height here? That is opposite. Opposite is 20. You observe this ADC triangle. Tan 45 equal to opposite is 20 and adjacent is DC. Okay. Then you find the DC value. Tan 45 equal to 120 by DC. Then DC equal to how much? 20 meter. So how much you will get this DC value? 20 meter. Okay. Now you find the x value. Then how do you get this x value? You apply the triangle. You take the triangle ACD. In triangle ACD. Apply tan 60. So tan 60 equal to. So total value, opposite value is BC. Tan 60 equal to BC. So BC by, what is that? Adjacent is CD. So BC can I write as 20 plus x? Yes or no? And this is 20 and this is x. 20 plus x by CD value is how much? 20. Okay, so I am writing here tan 60 value is how much? Tan 60 value is root 3. Root 3 equal to 20 plus x by 20. So this we can write as 20 plus x equal to 20 into root 3 is 20 root 3. Then x equal to 20 root 3 minus 20. You take 20 common. Root 3 minus 1. That is 1.732 minus 1. So that is 0.732. So when you calculate this, you will get your 14.64 meter. Okay. Then this x value gives the height of the tower. Okay. Height of the tower fixed on the building. What is the height of the tower we got here? 14.64 meter. If the angle of depression of an object from a 75-meter high tower is 30 degrees, then the distance of the object from the tower is, let us say, okay, this is a tower AB. Okay, so the angle of elevation, if the angle of depression of an object from a 75-meter high tower. So this is a 75-meter tower, high tower. The angle of depression they have asked. So what is the angle of depression here? That is 30 degrees. If it is 30 degrees, this one also 30 degrees. How it is 30 degrees? Alternate 380 angles. Okay. So now we need to find the distance of the object from the tower. So here we have the object. At the point C we have the object. So we need to find the distance between A and C. Okay. So you apply tan 30. So you apply tan 30 now. Apply the tan 30. So tan 30 equal to opposite side is, what is the opposite to the tan 30? That is 75. Adjacent is AC. Okay, the AC value you need to find here. Tan 30 value is how much? 1 by root 3 equal to 75 by AC. Then AC equal to, you do the cross multiplication. So this you will get here 75 root 3 meter. How much it is? 75 root 3 meter. The height of a tree if it casts a shadow 15-meter long on the level of the ground, when the angle of elevation of the sun is 45 degrees, then what is the height of the tree? So take this triangle. Let us say this is the height of the triangle AB. Listen, this is the height of the triangle AB. Let us say this is H, and it forms a shadow on the direction in AC. Let us say the shadow length is X. Okay, not X. Wait. They given the value of it casts a shadow of 15-meter long. What is the length of this shadow? That is 15-meter long. Okay, so what is the angle of elevation with the sun? That is 45 degrees. We need to find the height of the tree. Apply the tan 45. So tan 45 equal to opposite value is h, adjacent value is 15. Then tan 45 value is 1. So h by 1 equal to h by 15, then h equal to 15 meter. Your answer D is matching. Okay. The top of a building from a fixed point is observed at an angle of elevation 60 degrees and the distance from the foot of the building to the point is 100 meter. Then the height of the building is. Yes, it's a very simple question. Now you see, the top of a building from a fixed point is observed at the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. What is the angle of elevation? 60 degrees, and the distance from the foot of the building to the point, let us say this is A, and this BC is the height of the building, let us say this is H, and the distance from the top of the tower to point A is how much? 100 meter. Then height of the building you need to find it. So apply tan 60. Apply tan 60. So tan 60 equal to H by 100. Tan 60 equal to root 3. Root 3 equal to H by 100. H equal to 100 root 3. So what is the value on this?